Hi everyone, my name is Tommy Mitchell and I am currently presenting on Ethiopian food culture, particularly in communal eating and household gatherings. Now, brief history of Ethiopia. Ethiopia has a rich history that dates back thousands of years, being one of the oldest nations in the world, one of the most significant countries in the development of Southern cuisine. Now, I chose Ethiopia as I have been there and I have enjoyed restaurants here, so I have a more than enough insight to contrast the food and the cultural norms of Ethiopia versus where we live, and the amazing food which I was able to indulge in when I was in Ethiopia. One of the most significant impacts in Ethiopia was the introduction of Christianity, in the 4th century by King Izana of Aksum. This led to the development of religious fasting practices in Ethiopian Orthodox Church, which continues to shape Ethiopian cuisine today. During fasting periods, Ethiopians abstain from animal products, leading to the prominence of vegan dishes like shiro and misorwat, which is like a lentil soup. These religious traditions have influenced not just daily meals, but also ingredients and cooking methods used across the country. Ethiopia is a very diverse terrain, and it has very diverse climate and weather conditions, ranging from highlands to lowlands. The highlands are way more fertile, and they offer great opportunities for growing crops in certain times of the years, while lowlands are typically drier and really are only suitable for livestock, which have engineered terrains and aqueducts which can give them water. Now, in contrast, as well, these drier lowlands they offer a wide range of opportunities for these livestock animals to be traded across plains, which bring diversity into herds. Then the plant-based dishes are of huge value, as not all but some of these grains like teff can be grown in these lowlands in very low hydration areas, which are a huge plus to the community and surviving these drought-like conditions. Now, community eating or communal eating in Ethiopian culture is huge. Meals are traditionally served on a large platter with everyone eating from the same dish. This practice is called gursha, which symbolizes unity and sharing. The main food, usually a dish called injera, which we'll talk about multiple times throughout this presentation, is a dish that is placed at the center of the table, which everyone shares. In Ethiopian culture, food is not just a substance, but an important way to build social bonds throughout the family and friends. At the heart of Ethiopian meals is injera, a sourdough flatbread made from teff, a grain native to Ethiopia. Injera serves as both a plate and a utensil, as used to scoop up different stews called wat. These stews can range from vegetarian options like shiro to meat-based dishes such as doro wat, a spicy chicken stew. Injera's versatility and the way it is shared at meals reflect the communal spirit of Ethiopian dining throughout all the country, which I had a great time experiencing, as every single dish, even breakfast, was served as communal style. Ethiopian households have have a very strong structure when it comes to making dinners and gatherings. These gatherings usually take place around lunchtime or dinner, and they can involve family, friends, and neighbors. Meals are typically preceded by the preparation of food, which is often a group activity. Everyone contributes in some way, whether it's helping with the cooking, setting up the table, or even just engaging in conversation. This participation emphasizes the collective nature of Ethiopian society. Another key aspect to Ethiopian communal eating is gursha, where one person feeds another directly from their hand. This is a gesture of feeding someone is a sign of affection, trust, and respect. It breaks down social barriers and reinforces personal connections. Making meals not just only about food, but about the relationships between those who are sharing it. Offering gursha is especially common among friends, family members, and when I experienced it myself, it was really fun. And also, we had more laughs than serious moments at that dinner. A vital component of Ethiopian household gatherings is the coffee ceremony, which is an integral part of the social fabric in Ethiopia. Coffee or buna is roasted, ground, and brewed in front of guests in a slow, rather deliberate process that can take even more than an hour to do. This ceremony is a way to show hospitality, and it symbolizes friendship and respect for guests. The aroma, I can tell you personally, is amazing, and the act of sharing coffee in their culture and even in our culture, this is where contrast and overlaps, emphasizes the importance of togetherness, and in Ethiopian culture, especially family time. In Ethiopian household gatherings, elders play a significant role. They're always served first as a mark of respect, and their opinions and guidance are extremely valued. Family structure in Ethiopia is almost patriarchal, and elders are seen as the guardians of the tradition. During meals, elders share stories and blessings, reinforcing continuity of cultural practices across generations to come. Religion plays a crucial role in Ethiopian food culture. A majority of Ethiopians follow the Ethiopian Orthodox Christian faith, which requires fasting for numerous religious holidays. During fasting periods, followers abstain from animal products, so meals are almost entirely vegan, or I should say, are entirely vegan. These periods of fasting have greatly influenced Ethiopian cuisine, with dishes like misarwat, which is a lentil stew, and akilt, a vegetable medley, which becomes a staple even here in the States. Even in non-fasting times, hospitality is extended to all, regardless of religious background. Household gatherings are more than just meals. They are cultural rituals that bring people together. In Ethiopian households, foods are extremely central in communal life. These gatherings are where important conversations happen, stories are passed down, and traditions are reinforced. The way food is shared promotes equality. Everyone eats from the same platter, whether they are family, friends, or visitors. This tradition fosters unity and sense of belonging. In conclusion, Ethiopian communal eating and household gatherings are deeply embedded in the culture and reflect the values of sharing, unity, and respect. From the simple act of eating injera together to more elaborate coffee ceremony, every part of the meal emphasizes connection with others. I hope this presentation has given you more insight into the Ethiopian society and the importance of food, not just as a subsistence, like I said, but as a time to bond with one another and as a family. And is also a means of reinforcing bonds in the community. And thank you guys for listening, and I hope you guys have a chance to visit Ethiopia, as it was an amazing trip, and the amount of spices and flavor that you'll be exposed to if you go is truly amazing. It's also a very safe country, and from whatever stigmas may be around, a lot of them are false. Thank you guys.